Hello folks, this is Ayatanaja from InspiredToRise.com, and today we have the Samsung Z3, which is the next generation Tizen smartphone.
The Tizen Z3 comes with Samsung's own smartphone OS, which is the Tizen OS, and this is the second globally launched smartphone in this series. And apart from that, the smartphone comes with a 1.3 GHz Spectrum processor, which is SC7730SI, and on a first initial look and feel of the smartphone is derived from the previous smartphones by Samsung, the flagship smartphones. The volume rocker is on the left hand side and the power button is on the right hand side, and the home button on the front, and the capacitive touch keys. And apart from that, the whole design and display of the smartphone feels nice, as it's a Super AMOLED display, 5-inch HD display, 1280 into 720p display, and it comes with applications like Mixed Radio and My Galaxy and a lot of other stuff. So the Mixed Radio is one of those applications which would be free for lifetime, and you can select and play your own mixes, and even choose from pre-curated mixes of a lot of songs, choose mixes from your artists that you like, and a lot of other things. So we will make a quick mix just right now. So let us just type in the name of the artist. So we will type in the name of the artists that we like, and you can type as many artists as you like and then create a quick mix out of those artists. So these all features make for a really nice experience on the Mixed Radio. The Mixed Radio has a library of 12 Indian languages, including Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Punjabi, Bangla, Odia and Marathi. And the Z3 users can not only stream music from these languages, but they can also take music for offline keeping with them. So this is the first artist that we added, the band Nirvana, and we will just add another quick artist over this. The Mixed Radio has a very personalized effect of creating a very personalized music streaming experience, and over a duration of time it curates the mixes and it recommends tracks to you that you might like. So this is the mix that we have made, and let us just try to play this mix over here. So let us just raise the volume and try to play the mix. Will You Be There by Michael Jackson, one of those my favorite songs. So playing right now, Will You Be There. The speaker is on the back side, and in case we keep it on a flat surface, the sound won't get much muffled because of the fact that the camera also is a little bit protruding out, and you can also take all of the songs that you like offline. So that's one of those great features about the smartphone. And let us just move forward and show you more things about the smartphone. Essential apps come preloaded on it, like WhatsApp, Facebook, and here Maps for life. You get them. Offline navigation, it takes offline navigation to a really next level. So that's really great for users. And the Here Maps also allow you to have offline navigation, and you can view satellite images and everything else. So all in all, you get a really nice budget smartphone, and with decent mapping abilities. And apart from that, the smartphone has specially made ultra power saving mode, which was introduced on the first Tizen smartphone, Samsung Z1. So it can operate on standby for a day even with less than 10% of battery remaining. And the My Galaxy thing over here is the main selling point of the smartphone is the My Galaxy. And My Galaxy is a unique consumer engagement platform. You can get a lot of things, like a lot of deals which are curated from different brands, and Samsung has tied up with brands like Amazon, Paytm, Book My Show, Pizza Hut, and a lot of other brands, and you can get deals and offers from them. Apart from that, you can also look up for exclusive services and personalized offers. So these are all of the good things that come in the My Galaxy service. And let us just show you more things, and let us just play a little bit of game on this device. Games are provided on this device by Games to Win, Gameloft, and few other partners that Samsung has on this platform. Tizen OS by default does not have a lot of applications, so right now anything great can't be sad about it, but still a lot of games are being ported to the Tizen platform, and they will come soon enough. On the hardware side, the smartphone has around 1 GB RAM and 8 gigabytes of ROM. So we are playing the game right now. As you can see that the game is playing up okay enough on the smartphone. The 1.3 gigahertz Spectrum chipset is decent enough, and the 1 gigabyte of RAM also makes that the overall experience okay enough. Micro SD card is supported on this device, and you can expand it up to 128 gigabytes. So the game is running right now, and let us just decent enough. The overall experience is great because of the fact that the device has a Super AMOLED screen, which is really nice, and it has 40% more colors and 100 times better contrast ratio than TFT LCD normal screens. So let us just move forward and show you a few more things about the smartphone. So Tizen store and the theme store, etc. Here you have applications, okay, not that great as the Play Store where you have a lot of applications, but still Samsung's own platform is being developed right now, not that great still by this time, because of the fact that Android has a really great leap ahead in terms of overall performance and everything. Even right now the theme store has a lot of nice Indian themes, but still when it comes to overall decent customization and everything, Android is still the clear winner in this range. And now let us just move forward and test few more things on the smartphone and show you a few more things. So moving forward, let us just show you the innards of the smartphone from here. So let us just go to the settings screen and see a lot more about this device. It supports a dual micro SIM, comes with a 2600 mAh battery and weighs 137 grams. Overall the device looks really premium and feels good in hand. The RAM, as we already told you, 1 GB, ROM is 8 GB, micro SD expandable up to 128 GB, has an accelerometer proximity sensor, and the player supports MP4, M4V, almost all major formats for videos. And let us just move forward and show you few other things about the smartphone. So the camera on the smartphone is the 8 megapixel camera on the back with LED flash and 2.2 aperture, and the front camera also has 2.2 aperture and 5 megapixels. The overall shots that we took really came out nice, and when you see it on a Super AMOLED screen, so the overall colors also appear to be nice, even though the shots might be a little bit pale or dull. So let us just show you other things about this. The HDR mode is decent enough, not as great as many other smartphones, and you also have 120-degree wide selfie feature, so you can take a really wide selfie and fit in more people inside the picture. And you also get a beauty feature wherein you can erase all of your pimples and everything and look really good and defy your age in the overall experience. So this is a standard feature on most of the cameras out there. Panorama shots were also decent enough. The overall clarity was great in the panorama shots. And moving forward, this is an HDR shot that we took. So even the HDR shot came out pretty clear. So the camera is good for an 8 megapixel camera, not that great, but still good enough. The smartphone would be available exclusively on snapdeal.com, and it would be available for a price of 8,490 rupees. And apart from that, the users would get 1 GB of data free per month for 2 months on Vodafone network. At this price point, a lot of good Android smartphones can be bought. So in case you are out to buy the smartphone, do look at the other options out there. So this was all for our Samsung Z3 review, guys. Don't forget to hit like on this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Adityanath Jha from InspiredToRise.com signing off, folks. Stay inspired to rise.